What is up, guys? Ben here and welcome back to a new video of mine. Today what I have for you is some more career mode goodness, but before we get into that, I am very sorry that there hasn't been a video up for the past couple of days. I've been busy doing other stuff, like going to play football. The weather's been very nice outside down in Cornwall where I live, so I've been out enjoying the most of that until it rains like it is today. But anyway, we are back today with a longer episode because I thought I'd make up for it. We have 3 games in this episode, 2 for Southampton, 1 in the league against Tottenham, 1 in the FA Cup against Manchester United, and 1 for Colombia, an international friendly against Russia. So we will see how we get on in that game. In going into the first game against Tottenham, I knew that we had an FA Cup game against Manchester United coming up. So I decided to put out a slightly weaker side against Tottenham because I am 8 points clear, and at the end of the day if I lose then I'm still 5 points clear, and that's still quite a margin, and I don't really want to go out in the FA Cup. I kind of want to win the FA Cup. I want to do the treble, like I said. I want to win the FA Cup. I've already won the Carling Cup or the Capital One Cup, and I do want to win the Prem, which is looking more and more likely as we go on. So, as you can see, I'm not going to tell you what I've changed because I can't really see it on my Sony Vegas screen. You know, everybody knows what I'm talking about. So, if you just look on the screen, and you'll see who I'm changing in and out. But what I'm going to talk about is at the end of the season. Now, at the end of the season, I don't know how much money I'm going to get given for the next season, and if I don't get given very much, I think I might do one of the takeovers, you know, so I get given a load of like 60 million or something like that. Because there are quite a few players that I want to bring in. I want to bring in the likes of Raheem Sterling. Here's a massive one that I want to bring in. I want to bring in Kagawa, and there are a couple of strikers that I want to bring in as well. So, you know, I really do want enough money for them, so we're just going to have to see if I can afford them. But anyway, on into this episode, we are, like I said, we had Tottenham, and we do actually start the game and finish the first half 0-0. It's very, very boring. You know, not a lot of shots. I think we had 1 shot apiece in that half. Tottenham very, very dominant, actually. You'll see they have Gareth Bale because I forgot to update the latest squads before I started this career mode. But as you see here, we go through with Mayuka. We have a shot with Ron, who, for those of you that haven't seen the last episode, he is a German 16-year-old that I signed because he had 94 potential, maximum potential that is. It's somewhere between 84 and 94. So I thought I would give him a game. You know, I didn't really want to play Lallana in this game. I wanted to save him for the Manchester United games. So I thought I'd play him, and he actually scores a goal. So that is absolutely fantastic. You know, I hope he does live up to his potential. I'm going to be playing him in every game I can just to make sure of it. And the game does finish 1-0, 3 points. Fantastic. I obviously wanted to win that game, but I was sacrificing that game to put out a weaker side in this game so I could use the best side I could against Manchester United. And as you can see here, this is the squad selection I had to do for Colombia. I was going to swap out Ospina, but I don't use him anyway, and I've got 3 other goalkeepers, and there aren't really any other good goalkeepers. So I just go through the squad, and for Colombia, I'm not going to be doing a lot of rotation. You know, the squad is going to be very, very simple. You know, Muriel and Ibarbo are going to get played a little bit. Ibarbo is going to get played very, 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 very minimal amount of times because he is... That didn't make any sense. But anyway, he's not going to get played that often because I wanted to stay him at full fitness and full health for Southampton. I know it sounds stupid, but that's why I chose Colombia, because Victor Ibarbo is my main player, really. And I thought, like, I had a few job offers, and I thought if I was Colombia, I could make sure he doesn't get injured, and I can make sure he doesn't play that much internationally, so he doesn't get injured for the domestic season. As you can see here, we have brought everybody back into the lineup. We brought Wanyama back, we've got Shaw back, we've got Lallana and Rodriguez back, we've got Ibarbo and Mayuka up front. We have got the full strength side to face Manchester United. And I knew it was going to be a tough game. They are obviously in second place on the game, not in real life. And we do actually start off with a cheeky little kick-off glitch. I know it's cheap and I know it's sweaty, but against Manchester United in the FA Cup quarter-final, I thought, yeah, I'm going to have to do it. And it worked. You know, I've been trying them quite often, and that's the first time I think it's worked on single player. It was a lovely little chip from Ibarbo, actually. It was a great finish. So that is, you know, we're 1-0 up. And that was a good tackle, and that was actually a really nice tackle. I did enjoy watching that. It wasn't a foul, it is half-time. We are 1-0 up at half-time, which is all good in... No, I'm not going to finish with saying that, because that just sounds stupid. But it is, we are 1-0 up. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. I've got a squeaky chair, but we are 1-0 up, and we do go into the second half with a 1-goal advantage over Manchester United, or the Red Devils. And we do actually get another chance here. Mayuka goes for a goal, a fantastic touch. He takes a touch to the side, and a lovely, cool finish under Lindegaard, who they had in goal. They didn't have David De Gea in goal. I'm not sure why. Every time I play a big team, they just put a reserve side out against me. It's not annoying because I win, but you know, I'm being underestimated big time by the top teams, and I'm top of the bloody league. So I would have thought that they would put a good side out against me. But Jay Rodriguez actually got a pulled hamstring. As you can see, I'm bringing him off here. Ron is coming back on, try and get him another game. And, you know, Jay Rodriguez getting injured is a big thing as we win 2-0 against Manchester United and progress through to the semi-finals. So I think we face Chelsea again, or Tottenham. I can't remember who it is. It was saying in a minute anyway, won't it? But as you can see, Luke Shaw got man of the match, and it was a poor game. You know, they had 5 shots, none on target. I had 9 shots, 2 on target, or 8 shots, 2 on target. So, you know, I didn't show the FA Cup thing. But as you can see here, we are using Colombia and we are facing against Russia. We are playing in a 4-4-2 formation, which I swapped to a 4-1-2-1-2 halfway through because I realised that James Rodriguez is not a centre mid, he is definitely a cam. So we changed to a 4-1-2-1-2, put him at cam and basically keep everything the same, which is all good. And we actually get a really good start here. And a really nice through ball from Guarin to Big Jackson, and Jackson just spanks it in the top left-hand corner. It was a great finish actually. That was I didn't expect it from him because he hasn't got the best in-game finishing stats. But anyway, that does put us 1-0 up against Russia. I did kind of expect to win this because, you know, Colombia are a very good team. And we actually get another goal here with a great little cross in from Cuadrado onto Falcao. He is not going to miss them with his 97 heading actually, or whatever it is. It's bloody ridiculous. But, you know, that puts us 2-0 up, which is a fantastic place to be in. And I realised then that we weren't going to lose this, which is good because I don't think I've lost with Colombia yet, and we will pick up that W. Going into half-time, we are 2-0 up, which is good. And I was thinking about bringing some substitutes on. You know, I was thinking about bringing Muriel on and maybe give Ibarbo like 20 minutes at the end maybe, but I decided not to do that. We do actually play a lovely little through ball to Zuniga, and Zuniga across to Falcao, who gets his second header of the game because he's a sweaty motherfucker. And he puts, obviously he's going to put that in the net as an open goal. But anyway, that does see the end of this episode. It is slightly longer, like I said, we have 3 games instead of 2, which is awesome. Thank you guys ever so much for watching, and thank you for keeping with me while I'm not uploading because I'm doing other stuff outside of YouTube, which is awesome. Please do be sure to comment, like and subscribe, it really means a lot, and do be sure to share with your friends and anybody else that you think might want to have a look at a good career mode. Career mode's kind of died off this year, but I think the career mode this year is better than ever, so I'm going to continue to do it. And we are coming up to the end of this season of career mode, the season of the career mode itself and the season in the game. At the end of I'm going to stick with Southampton, I'm going to stick with Colombia. We're going to try and win the World Cup with them. As you can see, we've got Argentina in the next game. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.